All right. See something. What's good, man? It's Mike Whiskey inside the locker room. DJ Hampton Stand P. We in the building. Uh, my apologies for yesterday at our normal time, but everybody was just running around. But we had to get it in for y'all for sure. B, what up though?
What's going on?
How's everything?
Lovely.
Good.
Wonderful.
Bub was good.
I'm good. I got no complaints.
Word.
Feeling good. Looking good.
Man, that's why it's called self-esteem and not we esteem, right? It matter. It only matter how you feel about your goddamn self, you know?
Absolutely.
Y'all been watching the preseason?
Nah, I've been too busy to watch preseason.
Yeah.
Be out, man. I got shit to do.
Yeah. I've been watching a little bit of it. That shit's just boring though. Honestly. You know what I mean? B, you watch football?
Sometimes here and there.
Word. So you don't what you just watch the Super Bowl?
No, I don't watch preseason. I watch regular season.
Look. Throw the whole preseason away. Yeah. Be boring as hell.
Is that bad? Damn.
Cause it's like you want to see the young guys, but it just you could see the difference. Like you could see why some of them not gonna be NFL plays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Word, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Do me a favor, do us a favor. Hit the like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. So literally, the more likes we get, the more people will see us. You know? And this shit, what is it? Sunday at 7. Ain't shit going on. You might as well
Exactly.
share. You might as well share it, you know what I mean? So we can get the likes up and get our subscribers up. Like I said, we hit all thresholds. We need one more threshold before we come monetize, and that's a subscriber threshold. So we made a lot of progress. Yo, shout out to everybody from the last show. From the last show, 40 subscribers. So you know what I mean. I appreciate the love. You feel me? All right. I gotta get this in right quick. We just need to clear this. All right.
B.
Yeah, cause all right, can I see my screen? All right, so listen, man. I want to give you an opportunity, bro. All right, so I'm gonna play this clip. If you guys haven't seen this clip,
Man,
here you go.
you asshole.
What if it has to do with every other nigga that was disrespectful before you, 10 minutes before you?
So
Like,
now
that's
you're
your
gonna take
personal.
that out on me. Just because I'm asking, hey, can I sit next to you, throw the weed back and the hand, all of them? It's fuck. No, my ass is fat. Like it's, but that's.
Put him in the front. Put him in the front.
So B.
That's what it's called. It's called being a bitch.
So
all you gotta do is just, why not just? Oh, this is what I'm saying. Okay, just right all the time.
All right, yeah. So, all right, we just want to get some understanding.
Because I'm asking, hey, can I sit next to you, throw the weed?
You know what I'm
back and
saying?
the
We just
hand,
want to
all
get
of
some
them?
understanding.
Fuck. No, my ass is fat. Like it's, but that's.
B.
Yes, sir.
Can you help us understand what exactly you meant?
So I was a little drunk and my words were slurred.
Huh?
What I meant to say overall is I am a little on the hefty side. That's all I meant to say.
Wait, but you didn't slur.
Can I not tell the story?
All right, go ahead.
I had too much vodka and my thinking was impaired. Therefore, my communication was off track.
So when he said B, you fat, it was very your diction was very clear. My ass is fat.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So you saying you just mince words?
Yeah, I mixed words. That's all. I mixed words. That's all.
Interesting.
Look from the hefty
Yo,
side. That's all I meant to say.
that's exactly why I love watching on Thursday nights too. Mm,
Why?
Cause the shit that be coming out of B's mouth.
Hey,
Yo, I lay up in my I lay up in my bed with my wife, and we just take it all in. You don't never know what you gonna get with B, bro. You never know what you gonna get with B.
Yeah,
Straight
man,
up.
that shit was different. That shit
yo,
was
I remember maybe about the second or third time I was hanging out with Hamp, and he was like, "Yeah, I like hanging out with you because I know what to expect from you because I already know you're gonna say something that ain't gonna make no sense."
Yo,
he will say some wild shit.
hey, he know you well right now. Word
But
up.
shout out to Charles. I heard I'm his favorite whatever on the podcast. So shout out to Charles Watson. Congrats on the baby. Congrats.
Yeah, shout out to Chuck, man.
Yeah, man, fuck Chuck. This might be risky. We here. Said Ty might join us, but we gonna get started. Fuck it. All
Hey,
right.
yo, B, they ain't pay us, man. Don't be showing that shit.
Yeah. Word. All right. We're gonna start with this right here. So, did y'all see this clip? With the lady, he was trying to get his son some shoes.
Heard about it, but didn't see it.
She wasn't feeling it. So this isn't the original, but I'm gonna play this for everybody who hasn't seen it. It's probably like a week old, so with social media nowadays, that's a lifetime ago. But let me drop this clip. So this Cash Flow Harlem on TikTok. It's him right here. Ain't he a rapper? Mostly seemed like he's a influencer also. So he kind of gave something on the clip right here.
Let's go. This is what I got to go through. I feel like I got to choose between my child and my marriage. And getting old, it's getting very old and frustrated. Your child and your marriage, what are you doing? I mean, like, what's going on? I'm recording, man. I ain't recording because you ain't covered it. I don't give a fuck, no Facebook, no YouTube, or nothing. No. And I don't care nothing about that. Because my thing is right here, you pay $500 a month. You can drop it. I'm going to put your business out there. You pay $500 a month in child support. It ain't nobody doing no extra. No shoes, no clothes, no toys, no nothing. All that. What you talking about, man? I'm saying I need some shoes. I don't give a fuck. No, she can get the shoes out the child support money. She get the shoes out the child support money. That's what you pay child support for. The court ordered child support. You ain't got to do nothing else. And she ain't gifting nothing else. She should have never took child support out if she needed more money. You shouldn't feel like that. Why shouldn't I feel like that? I don't that child. You too. I don't give a thing about that. Shoes. Talking about to get some extra shoes and you pay $500 a month in child support. You ain't buying no shoes. You ain't buying no shoes. You buy shoes. You buy them shoes. You buy them shoes. That's it.
Wow. So obviously you see his take on it, but did y'all see this clip? So basically, he paid $500 a month in child support, and she's saying that he shouldn't be buying the boy no shoes, because he pays child support. So if you pay child support, should you be doing extra? And he paying $500 a month. I ain't gonna hold you. That's not a big number from what I've heard from some child support.
Yeah.
Just being honest. So, it's interesting. Ty, what's good, man? How you?
Come on, baby. Bird.
Remember
What's good, man?
we tore your ass up last time you was up here. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I was looking for y'all, but everybody everywhere.
Word. So I know you.
Yeah.
So what you think, Ty? What you think about this? You saw this?
Well, the child support thing, I'm in like, so, so I feel like the child support, like chicks look at that money as a regular income. So when you don't, say like if you buy your kids something and you deduct it from your child support, they get upset. But if the money is for the kid, why should you get upset? You know what I'm saying?
Mm, yeah,
Like if
that's
the money's for the kid, why are you upset? So if I buy my kids, if I'm giving $500 and I buy my kid some sneakers that cost 250 and I give his mom the other 250, why should she be mad? If, the,
yeah,
if it's going to the kid, it's going to the kid, right?
yeah, that's
But
fair.
some chicks look at it like, oh well, he eats $500 worth of food. He eats this. He eats like I've never. It's supposed to be a kid. Now you charge your kid to live there.
But do you
So if we,
think, let's say that 500, right? And the
yeah.
shoes for school is an additional cost for that month, right? But the 500, what the 500 was going to doesn't stop. What do you say about that?
See, well, everybody always looks at it as, oh, I'm giving you $500, but we never know what it's going to. They say it's the kid, right?
Mhm.
But what if that $500 is financing her next trip to fucking Vegas or something?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
if my child support is $500, I spend 250. Here's the other 250. You shouldn't be like, oh well, I need the whole 500 to 250 was you being a dad and buying him shoes. Like that's I don't know. Child support is they need to do a better they need to do better with that. Like actually see where it's going.
Mm.
Then us as men, we won't have problems with you know giving the money.
Yeah.
Ty, but hold on though, Ty. That's the wife complaining. The baby mama was just asking, you know,
Wait, hold on. So that was the wife or the baby mom?
nah, the wife was complaining about him giving the BM additional bread towards sneakers after
Oh,
he done already paid his monthly allowance towards their child. So she
So
took some exception to the fact that he was giving her per se extra bread for sneakers, knowing that he already provides 500 a month for the kid. So the baby mama wasn't complaining. It's the wife complaining that he lived with currently.
I understand that too. I understand that too because at the end of the day, you gave your allowance. So what you had to do, we have a household we got to take care of also.
right.
So I mean, at the end of the day, like it's my money is your money. We're one. You're my wife. I'm your husband. So now that's coming out of our funds to whatever we got to pay. You know what I'm saying? We've already paid that bill. That child support bill was already paid. So now that extra is coming out of what we got to pay. So if we got a light bill and we got, so now nah, she's right. She's definitely right.
So you on the wife's side.
Yes, correct.
Hmm. Okay. What you think, B?
Well, Bub gave a lot of insight to it. I didn't know that it was the wife that was complaining, but at the end of the day, if the wife felt as if it was a need for her to speak out about it, then that is her place since she is his wife. At the end of the day, if he's already given the 500 or whatever, then what has to now be taken into account is if he's married, he has a family outside of what he's paying child support for. And if the wife thinks it's a problem that he's giving additional money when he's already paid the $500, then yes, that's an issue. And the wife spoke out about it.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, I mean, I agree with everything Billboard said. Absolutely. Um, Now, if by any chance I mean, I felt like in this case, he probably should have just came to the wife and said, "Hey, how do you feel if I was to give additional money or shoes or whatever on top of what I'm already paying?" I feel like that's a conversation they probably should have had beforehand. But the wife, I mean, she's not out of pocket because I mean that's money coming out of their household. We don't know what their finances are looking like, and he's just giving that extra money. Um, and maybe the wife just felt like it was something to speak out on. I mean, she's not wrong for that. I mean,
What about when she's packing up his clothes and all that?
oh, she's packing up the husband's clothes.
Yeah. So at the
Oh, well,
end,
now that's an issue.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, not that's an issue. I don't think. I mean, so she's packing up the clothes, and obviously she's being a little petty. I mean, to speak out about it, true, but to pack up the man's clothes, obviously the wife has some immaturity that she needs to sort through. Obviously, I mean, packing up the man's clothes.
She was basically kicking homie out the house because he wanted to buy his son some sneakers.
That's being a little petty.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, you already spoke out about it, cool, but the pack the man stuff, yeah, that's just being petty. Yeah.
But then on the other hand, she could, be like, all right, cool. Well, you did it this month. The shoes are already bought. Next time, let's come to the table and
True.
discuss it. Discuss what we're gonna do first. You got to get kids need things, but let's discuss it first. And I know what playing field that you're on. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, Billboard, I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I'm not discussing that with my wife. Nah.
What, buying
If I
your kids
had
some shoes?
Yeah, if I had a BM, I'm not discussing that with my wife. My wife would have never even heard about that. That ass.
Nah.
Nah, B. Nah, bub.
Said.
No, bub.
All
Nah.
right, so Bub, I got a question for you. So I understand you're saying that your wife would have never found out about it. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, hold on. Listen to me. All right. What if, hypothetically speaking, she did find out about it? All right. Just follow me. Let's say she did find out about it. How would you then handle it? Because overall, the wife ain't wrong for speaking out. That is his wife. So she's not wrong for speaking out. But I'm just saying, if she found out about it, how would you have handled it in that case?
She ain't wrong, but you want to know how I would handle it? And I'm just so thankful I'm not in that situation. This is exactly how I would handle it, B. I would look at my wife and be like, listen, check this out. Relax, calm down. I had that son with that woman before I even got with you. Like that's my obligation. That's my boy. I ain't trying to have my boy growing up thinking I hate him or I can't provide for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what his mother over there telling him. I just don't want no negativity coming back to me on some shit like, oh, nah, dad wasn't never there for me when I needed him. Dad, no, I just started basketball and I needed some kicks and he wasn't there for me. Nah, I can't have that on my mental, yo. Can't. If I was in that situation.
So, okay, all right. So, Bub, you don't have no kids outside of with your.
Nah.
All right. So this hits home for me personally because I get both sides of the situation. But me listening to the wife talk, she said, if she wanted money, she shouldn't have put you on child support. You see what I'm saying? So to me, it's saying that she put him on child support after the fact. You see what I'm saying? So I can get that because, example, my daughter's mother did that shit. You know what I'm saying? We had a little situation, things was going on. I said, okay, look, I got in a car accident. That's exactly what happened. I was like, look, I got in a car accident, working income. I'm gonna try to figure out how this money situation gonna play out, but I'm still gonna take care of you. I'm still make sure everything's straight. A month after that, I get child support papers. You see what I'm saying? Mind you, I've been taking care of my daughter from jump. You know what I'm saying? I've been fully involved. You know what I'm saying? So forth and so on. Is what it is. So to me, it sounds like she's fed up. Like, okay, you was doing what she was doing. You was taking care of your kids. Then all of a sudden she put you in the system, which it was bitter for her to put you in the system. So now that she put you in the system, she going to get what she get. You see what I'm saying? And it seems as if the mother's asking, it's not the son. And that's where the communication comes in with the kids. Because with me, I'm fully honest with my kids. I discuss everything with my kids, and I tell my kids what it is. I'm like, if you need something, I'm not going to deny my daughter, my sons, none of that. I'm not going to deny them shit. If they ask me for something, cool, I'm gonna take care of them. But in this situation, it seems as if the baby mom was asking the baby father for some extra bread after he already paid child support, listening to what they're talking about. And that's where the wife is having an issue with. It's like, how many times she going, to me, it sounded like she said, how many times she going to keep asking you for extra bread? You see what I'm saying? And that's how I'm looking at the situation. Because if I'm taking care of my obligations when he over here with us, like, again, my example with me, if I have joint custody, I got my kids all summer long, I ain't getting no extra bread. I'm still paying child support for over there, and my kids over here with me. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not getting no type of relief. I'm not getting no extra bread. Then come school year, you say, oh, well, hey, can I get some more bread for this? You ain't been paying this extra bread. You ain't been doing that with the kids this whole summer. I had them. So where'd that money go to? You see what I'm saying? That's how I look at the shit. You see what I'm saying? I look at it from that lens. You see what I'm saying? And that's where the difference comes in when, like, you haven't dealt with that situation. You know what I'm saying? That bitter baby mom, or, you know what I'm saying, the wild shit that they do, it's different out here.
Let me ask a question. How many times have you been with your kid and you stop at the store, you buy them little trinkets, you go to McDonald's, right? They need something quick for lunch. There's so many expenses that come about, on demand expenses, and if you're not there with the child every day, how do they recoup those?
I mean, I don't know how anybody recruits anything. Like I said, I only can speak for me. I got 50-50, so we got the exact same amount of days throughout the year. I'm not getting shit the days that I have my kids, and I'm not supposed to, and I don't want shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's my point. If we have joint custody 50-50, then why am I paying for my child to live with you? Nobody's paying for my child to live with me at the end of the day.
And that's why I said that they should look into it to be like, oh, well, okay, well, your kids are with you, so we're going to stop this child support until they return back to their kids, or vice versa. Why can't she pay? Why can't she pay while the kids is with you?
Exactly, but they don't look at it. They call it, you know, saying a custodial parent or whatever that bullshit is. Like that shit don't add up, because they go to school when they with the mother over there, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. However, they play that shit out. Like I said, the whole system is fucked up in the beginning. That shit should be for folks that's not involved with their kids. But like I said, if I have my kids out of 365 days, if I have my kid 170 to 180 days out the year, that's joint physical, joint legal custody. You see what I'm saying?
Is it reduced?
It is what it is at that point.
Is it reduced because it's 50-50 custody?
Fuck no. What you mean?
It is
I mean, they go by the numbers. It's a numbers thing. Like they put all your shit inside this little template they have, and calculate all the numbers, and okay, this is how much she makes, this how much you make, so forth and so on. Like I said, it's a bullshit system. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but
and that's okay.
Go ahead.
And that's why I think.
Go ahead.
And that's why I think it's sad, because like, if say you working, you got a good job, but you get a better job, and she's like, oh, you got a better job now? Oh, let me go back down here. We're gonna recalculate these numbers.
Exactly.
That's terrible, yo. That's
bullshit. That's bullshit. But that's what they do.
Yeah.
I feel for anybody out there, you know, that's in their children's lives, man.
But
gotta deal with child support. It's fucked up. But in the same breath, y'all gotta feel me on this. I only got 2 kids, right? Every 3 days, my grocery bill like 2 or some change. Every 3 days, that's all for 2 kids. Now, dead ass. That's only 2 kids. And sometimes I be looking at my wife like, yo, you going to the grocery store again? But I can't say nothing though, because she feeding the kids. It is what it is at the end of the day. We gotta eat.
I agree.
But yo, I be like, yo, when I start doing the numbers, I be like, yo, that shit is wild. How we spending 2 and some change every 3 days on food? So I mean, I don't know.
I agree. But Bub, look at this situation. I got 4 kids. Is what it is. Again, right now my daughter upstairs cooking. You see what I'm saying? My oldest daughter, she upstairs cooking, right? She with me, but I pay her mother child support.
That's wild.
You know, but that's what I'm saying. So now, if you look at that situation that woman is saying, like, again, my family, especially, you know what I'm saying, my parents, anybody might do anything for my kids. Both, all four of them. At any time, they'll drop anything to whatever. There's no need for a dude like me to be on anybody's child support because I'm not there. I'm there for everything. Anything they want to do, anything they want to be involved in, I'm getting them shit. When they over here, they need clothes. They got a closet full of clothes. They got shoes. They got whatever. Like I said, I can't really speak to specific shit in that situation. I don't know how much custody he has or what, but at the end of the day, it sounds like the wife is like, why are we giving her extra money? You see what I'm saying? At the end of the
It
day,
sound like he do what he got to do, though. It sound like he do what he got to do, and his wife is like, hell no.
But then when the kids go with their natural mother, you don't know what the natural mother's saying to them.
oh, I mean,
The natural mother can be like, yeah, I understand. You just came from your father's house, for the weekend or 3 days or whatever. But yo, I asked your father. I told your father you needed this, and that, or you needed this for school, or you needed that for school, and he had the audacity to tell me no. And now that shit is being implanted in your kid's head, and you don't even know it. So
yeah.
then,
Oh no, I mean, when they get older, you hear it. Listen, when they get older, you hear it. But trust me, like I said, I'm like straight to the point with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I have those stories. I have those BS stories that, you know what I'm saying, my kids have been told. You see what I'm saying? And it's weird because like I'm with my kids like all the time, and they still give them BS stories, and they still in the back of their mind kind of lean towards that shit at one point in time in their life. So I start saying documents. Like I document everything. Like I don't talk to my kids' mom outside of text. Everything is text message. I don't talk on the phone to them. I have everything documented. So when it comes up, here you go. Here's everything. You know what I'm saying? That's just what, and that's the same thing I tell my son's mother. One day he gonna want to have this conversation, and we're gonna have this conversation at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do now, but at the end of the day, when he gets older, he look back and say, hey, this, and this, here you go. Here go your packet. You see what I'm saying? And that it's unfortunate that it has to be like that. But you know what I'm saying? That's the way women at this point push men to the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in the
And then it's more like
you the
brainwashing the
bag
kid
handle.
too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Brainwashing them. So like it's making you seem like you're not a good dad. Like, you know what I mean? Because you just
Right.
spent all this money and you don't want to spend more money. You know what I mean? And, oh well, he can't. Like you said, I got documents here. What May said, receipts. I got them.
Exactly. All the receipts from day one. From day one, I got everything.
You know, laws and rules are created after things happen, right? So was it that egregious, you think, in the past that men weren't taking care of the responsibilities, so now they had to come up with this system? Or you
Nah.
think it's tied to something else?
We know it's tied to something else. This whole system, it goes. I mean, to me, again, it goes back to the slave days. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the man and keeping the man outside of the household. That's the only way a woman can get on the system. You see what I'm saying? It's wild as fuck that the only way a mother can get the assistance is if the man is not in the house and the man is on child support. That's the only way they'll give her assistance. That's bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but one bad tomato could fuck up the whole garden. So we probably had one asshole back in the days that had all these kids with mad different women not taking care of them, and now all
But
the good guys got to pay for
but,
his
but you
actions.
got to look at it, bud. When you go to the Black history, that's what men and our culture were made to do. When you got alpha males, you got dudes like the dudes that's on this panel who are the alpha males of the community, big, strong-minded black men. We the ones that's gonna get all the females to impregnate. They gonna want us so we can create more of us, more strong, big black men. At the end of the day, so the more of us more women we sleep with, the more kids we have, and the more offspring, and the more money they make. So when you look at it like that, that's how the system was developed. It was developed for us to have sex with as many women as we can, have as many kids as we can, and the only way the women gonna get that help is if, again, the man is not involved with them at that point.
Section 8,
Yeah.
prime
Yeah.
example.
Do you think it's something to it, to Sed's point, considering the black woman is the highest consumer base?
Absolutely, absolutely. For every dollar's 79 cents out of every dollar is spent on the black woman. Absolutely. That's actually something I was going to say earlier. I spoke to one child support judge, and in previous conversations, and that Judge Joe Brown has had on his show and his podcast that I listen to from time to time. He said, and he actually did child support. At one point, he said that women are consumers. The courts know this, so this is why they'll give the child to the woman and have the man pay the woman because, again, women are consumers. So yeah, absolutely. I would say that it's tied to women spending money. You look at a woman when she's emotional. One of the first things she's gonna do is spend money. Absolutely,
Really?
absolutely, absolutely.
Shopping sprees.
Shopping, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Get them a bag, make them feel better. All that type shit.
Bitch want to go out on a night out with her friends. Bitch got 50 dresses in the closet. Fuck them 50 dresses in the closet. She got to go get that 51st dress. Bitch, and fuck all the goddamn dresses in the closet. Bitch, what the fuck?
Got dresses with tags in the closet, but it
ain't water damn shit. Ain't water shit. But you got to go to Rainbow to get some cheap ass $20.
flashing over ass.
So I was looking at a statistic. It was crazy. It just popped up the other day, or maybe today. It was saying that, I don't know how true it is because I know damn well. It was saying it takes $300,000 a year.
To raise, yes.
I was like,
yes. It's funny you mentioned that because I was on my way home in the car. It said that right now to raise a child is $200-something thousand, and that's probably not even including child care. I mean, not child care. College expenses.
Yeah.
Y'all heard how much he paid for child care?
You said what, Bob?
Y'all heard how much him said his ass paid for child care?
Yeah, child care is ridiculous. That's
crazy,
a hustle,
bro.
Child care is a hustle, y'all.
Yeah, I think that's from birth to 18. That's 300 grand.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that child care bill, you send them to auntie, she ain't gonna have anything, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have to pay that much.
Oh, shit, we don't live there though. That shit's hard, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
You think it's weird that the state gets reimbursed 66% of the child support it collects from the federal government?
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
That shit is bananas, yo. Bananas.
Is child support taxed twice? After they tax it from your check, do they tax it again?
They don't tax it from your check.
Oh, they don't? They just garnish it and then tax it?
When they garnish it, that's it comes right out.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is
it's not taxed twice.
Okay.
That shit rough. So is it hard to be objective for Billboard instead if you guys have personal experience with this? You're on mute.
Say that again.
Set on mute.
No, I was saying.
Yeah, I got you. No, I don't think it's impossible to be objective because I try to look at the totality of all situations personally. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I can speak to a specific side of the situation. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm willing to admit, you know what I'm saying, if I am wrong in a situation. But you know what I'm saying, the facts don't change the facts. You see what I'm saying? It's and everything that has been said just goes along with the facts. It's crazy. Like if I'm paying child support a certain amount, and just because I get a new job, a woman shouldn't be entitled to get more money because I got a new job. I can't go work overtime because if I make any extra money, they're going to say, okay, well then now you can give more. Like that's not how it should be regulated. You see what I'm saying? And then if I pay more money and I realize that I'm paying too much money, you don't get that money back. You got to fight, and you got to fight. It's damn near impossible to get that money back. Let's just, yeah.
You ain't getting no money back, B.
No. I have to disagree. I haven't had that experience.
Well, as far as paying extra?
Yeah, they always give me the money back.
Nah. You one of the first. Nah, my man, he was, yeah, like he was up like 10 grand, and they didn't want to give him that money back. He had to go. It took him like almost 2 years to get that bread back.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
There was a there was a there was a dude that worked with my company. His child support payments was so high. Homie he lost his house. He had the his coworkers held him down, but homie was living at the job, man, in the trailer.
Hmm.
That's terrible, yo. That's
That's crazy.
terrible.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Homie
Yeah,
was living
I've,
at the job in a trailer in New York City.
kids,
That's terrible, yo.
kids will keep you in
His
poverty,
child
man.
support was 1,900 a week.
Damn.
Mm, mm,
God
mm.
damn.
A week, not a
Bruh.
month.
wow.
Not
How
a
many
month,
Wow.
fellas.
how many
Fellas,
kids do this man
Put him in
have?
the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
not a month. Homie child support was 1,900 a week.
How many
And he
kids
had
Slim have though? How many kids he had?
he had 5 kids.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That's
Yeah,
still a lot.
but
That's
I heard
$7,600 a month.
Yes.
Living in the trailer, yo, at the job.
He had to be making over 100. He had to be making like 150.
Yo,
yeah, but I heard that it's a certain number of kids that you can have and you don't have to pay child support. 'Cause you got too many kids.
That's not true.
I
It's
don't
not?
know.
Nah.
You remember they gave Cromartie when he signed with the Jets. They
Mhm.
gave him a initial bonus 150K so he can catch up on his child support because he had 11 kids.
Yeah, but I mean somebody like him, like I'm talking about an average Joe Smo. Like
Nah, they don't differentiate.
No matter. It's just that one kid realistically is how it's supposed to be. Is one kid can't be provided more than the other kid. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you're paying
they gotta be equal.
one kid, it shouldn't be too much difference between what this kid is getting and that kid is getting.
Yeah. And
You know what I
also,
mean?
if you have other kids, you can get child support reduced for one kid because you have to take care of the other kids
Correct.
too. So there's some things there. But nah, that shit is ill, man. I don't know how it keep you in poverty. Do you think kids keep us in poverty?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Expensive as fuck.
Absolutely.
I mean, not necessarily. I can't say that. Not necessarily.
Shit.
Ty, knock it off.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, yo. If kids like the only reason why I say they'll keep you in private, I mean, food and stuff like that's something you have to do, right? So okay, I got a 6-year-old kid, right? Boom. If I take my kid right now and I go buy him some Jordans that's a buck at his age, right?
Uh-huh.
He goes out and mess them up tomorrow. That's stupid on my behalf. I take him to Walmart and he's like, Dad, I like those Spider-Man shoes. He'll enjoy the Spider-Man shoes more than he would the fucking Jordans I just bought him. So so now I didn't have to pay that $80 or $100.
Yeah.
Now
So
hold on. That's Team Jordans though. Those wasn't no official Jordans.
Yeah, them some
For a
No.
buck,
So
Jordans is like 200.
Yeah, you just
yeah, but I'm talking about my
You bought
6-year-old.
Team Jordans.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
talking
just-
about a 6-year-old. If I buy a
you just-
6-year-old some Jordans and he go mess them up, he don't care about those Jordans.
bro, you just told on yourself, nigga. You better not be buying son no fucking Team Jordan, bro.
Bruh.
Yo, put him in the fucking,
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Hey, Ty,
Yo,
question.
I gotta get how I live, yo. I gotta get
Hold
how I
on.
live.
Listen, let me ask you a question though. Let's think of something more practical. Have you ever went to McDonald's by yourself?
Oh yeah,
Have you ever went with your family?
I went with my other son. He's 14. Cost me $15 for just him.
That's what I'm saying. So
Absolutely.
if you go to McDonald's 3 times a week, when you go by yourself, it's $10. When you bring on your kids, it's $50.
Yeah.
Right? And then you do 3 times a week times 52 weeks a year. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, like, what's the return on investment with children?
Hope they make it to the NFL. That's what you go hope they make it somewhere, or they do something great. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it really a return on investment?
Hell no, it ain't.
You invest $300K, what you get?
Nothing.
You get love.
Some asshole who take a communication degree and then they go work at fucking Enterprise for $32,000 a year.
And still asking you for money.
Yeah. Or and this old motherfucker walk around the house shitting, farting. He got these whores in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Dad, I need some money. Nigga, your voice deeper than mine. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy because you obligated forever.
Yeah.
Especially with girls.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Have you got like 10 of them? So good luck.
yeah, man. Shit, crazy, man. Fuck them kids, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Do me a favor, hit the like button right now if you can. That really, really helps the channel. Make sure y'all tune in. I think it's still Thursday, Wednesday, but this might be risky, the original podcast. That shit be jumping. Right now, B is the MVP, so shout out to that. But he might be the MVP. He might be the MVP for the wrong reason.
All bad. All bad. But it's all good.
Hey, yo, that caught you off guard, huh? Says it caught me
Oh,
off
that shit fucked me up, bro.
It caught you off guard.
I was
No.
watching and crying, bro. I was
Nigga,
crying.
oh, my ass is fat, bro.
Wow.
That shit
That might,
crazy.
that might make World Star, yo.
Yo, it's gonna make it, bro. I'm gonna send it up there because that shit was crazy.
That's crazy, man. Damn.
All right, so this is gonna be interesting because we got a couple different people from a few different areas. So I'm interested to get you guys' take on this subject here. Hold on 1 second. So, do men like the natural look? Like actually like it? Do men actually like this natural look on women? What's your thoughts, B?
Absolutely, I like it. All this damn makeup, weave, track, horsehair, whatever the fuck you call it, man. Listen, walk out the house, just be yourself, okay? Anybody got time? All this damn makeup and shit. I'm coming in trying to get a kiss. I gotta kiss you like this because I can't kiss the cheeks. All goddamn makeup and powder. And man, bitch, just walk out the goddamn house.
Wait, how you had to kiss her?
I gotta kiss like this. Because when I try to kiss them on cheek, too much makeup, too much makeup, too much powder.
Bruh.
So too much gloss, too much gloss. No, but for real, seriously, I like the natural look. I mean, man, anybody got time to be going into no hairdresser 4 times a month, whatever, getting the hair done, man? Listen, walk out the house, make it do what it do. Man, salute. Don't worry about your business, man. Shit, anybody got time for this shit.
You don't like any makeup?
I mean, yeah, but shit, I prefer the natural look. I mean, fuck, just walk out the goddamn house. I mean, now I ain't saying walk out the house raggedy and tore up, but still, I mean, natural look is fine for me.
So you saying no makeup?
Yeah, do no makeup. Just walk out the house. I mean, fuck. Make sure you clean. Make sure you smell good. Yeah, you know, make sure you're presentable. But as far as makeup and hair, weave, tracks, whatever they call it, I don't know what women call it. Just walk out the house, go on about your business, man. Fuck shit.
And so when you out, you approach women that have no makeup on, no hair done, shit like that.
Okay, now I didn't say no hair done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there must still be a balance. Okay, I'm not saying walk out the house, hair all over the place, you stink, your clothes is wrinkled. I'm not saying that. But if you're presentable, you don't have makeup, but your hair is combed, it's brushed, it's whatever. Yeah, why would I not approach you?
What's your favorite celebrity woman?
I don't have a favorite celebrity woman. If I were to choose one, my favorite celebrity, I mean,
That if you had one time to get some cheeks, who would you pick?
well, start thinking a little bit deeper, good brother.
Are you taking too long?
Bruh. Bruh.
Beyonce, shit, there, Beyonce.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
See, this is why I asked that question.
Okay, but
Beyonce hair is processed.
Okay, but I don't care about that. I like Beyonce for her hips. I like Beyonce for her shape. Fuck the hair. Fuck all that. Yes, she has nice shape.
Beyonce for shape?
Yes. She has a nice shape.
Bruh.
But But you see that I just wanted to ask because is it true that we say these things, but then when we go outside and everybody want to run the DR and all this other shit, that's not what they actually go for.
They are, but they natural in the DR though. But go ahead.
Oh, well.
What do you, huh?
What? Well,
They natural. I mean, some of their shit might be a
You must
little
have never
late, a
been.
little different, but they natural for the most part. But continue.
No, you probably just never been there.
The fuck?
Because there's no way you say that.
Me.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
but
Have you been to
Yo,
if I'm out in the public and if a woman is, because you can be beautiful without all the makeup and all the extra stuff. And if
So
I
you-
see an attractive lady, I'm not going to not approach her just because, oh, she's natural. I mean,
So you don't like natural hair then?
huh?
Well, because you picked Beyonce.
picked
I've never
Beyonce.
seen her hair
But
natural ever.
despite her hair, okay, so no, I've never seen her natural hair. But again, I picked Beyonce because Beyonce has a nice shape.
But
Okay.
but do you like natural hair?
Yes, I like natural hair. I just said that, Ham. Yeah.
No, I don't know because you picked. I mean, whatever.
But I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say based off the hair, the makeup, and all that. But what I'm saying is, I picked Beyonce because Beyonce has a nice shape. You ever seen her on concert and she starts shaking, and all that ass and all that? She has a nice shape. What I'm just saying is, as for me, if I'm out in public and I see a beautiful woman, I'm not going to reject her just because she's natural. I mean, fuck. What else am I going to pick you off of? I mean, she's a beautiful lady. She looks presentable. I'm gonna go off of that. I mean,
B, you like Q? You like Q's hair?
Q's hair, Q.
Q got her shit. That shit half shaved.
You like, so you date women with dreads and all that?
Man,
B?
listen. Well, yeah, why would I not date a woman with dreads? What's wrong with that?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, dread, yeah.
Okay, Bub, what you think? You like the natural?
I love the natural. It ain't like I love natural. Word up.
Would you?
Give me that same question you hit B with. Celebrity. It's celebrity.
Well, question though, would you date a woman that wore hair weaves?
Nah, that's out. Nope,
Or
that's out. And to tell you the truth, yo, like peep game. Let's say, right? Let's say I met my wife, right? And she wasn't in a natural state. And I couldn't tell at the time. For some fucking strange reason, it was dark. I don't know. I was bent, whatever.
yeah.
Eventually, I would if we got close and I was really feeling shorty, I would be like, yo, you gotta knock that shit off, yo. You gotta knock that off. I don't like no wigs. I don't like no lace fronts. I don't like no weaves. Nah,
Word.
can't do it, yo.
So who the celebrity?
I'm going with Marsha Ambrosius and I'm going with Rihanna. Ooh, give me mine.
Rihanna.
Ooh, give me mine. Give me mine.
Oh man, B, you don't like Rihanna, huh?
Rihanna, I think she's overrated. Looks wise,
Give me
I think
mine.
she's
Ooh,
overrated.
yo, don't
Her and Holly Berry, I think they are the
ooh,
most
don't talk about
overrated.
Riri like that. Don't talk about Riri like that. Nah.
I agree with the Holly Berry. I ain't gonna say that about
Holly
Riri.
Berry ain't all that. I don't know what people see in Holly Berry.
Holly Berry crazy. I'm gonna sidestep that one. She's crazy. I'm sidestepping that.
Word. Said you like the natural look?
Like Bub say, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. I love the natural look. I hate makeup overall. However, if that's what my woman chooses to do, you know what I'm saying? I let my woman be a woman at the end of the day, but I let it be known that's just not my preference. You see what I'm saying?
So she can appear in a way which you don't like, but you're gonna let it slide?
Again, I try to allow my wife, to be who she is, because in all reality, like when I first met her, that was her thing. You see what I'm saying? And as we got together, she kind of slowed up on it, you know what I'm saying, transition on it. She do different things. However, you know what I'm saying, that's just not my preference. You know what I'm saying?
How do you, but who's she dressing up for?
For herself.
That matters?
At times, confident in oneself matters at times. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm saying though, wouldn't she be dressing for you?
Oh, indeed,
So
indeed,
how do
absolutely.
you? So what you
And
gotta do? Like money,
and
money.
it's a balance. She does for me and she does for herself. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Mhm.
just what it is with us. So like I say, I mean, again, that's something she's been doing for 30 something years of her life. You know what I'm saying? When I met her, that was something that she was doing. She kind of slowed up on it. You know what I'm saying? Out of knowing that's something that I'm not really into. Because I mean, the thing about it just don't impress me. I can
See,
tell the
see, see,
difference
see. You said
outside
it
of this.
though. You said it though. Said right there.
What's that?
Your woman switched it up for you because she know you wasn't feeling that shit. So you
Exactly.
probably said something
Oh no, I ain't say
subtle,
I say something.
subtle. Yeah,
I say something. I say what it is. Like I mean, she knows how I feel about it. I mean, we have conversations about it. You know what I'm saying here and there. But at the end of the day, she know like I'm not impressed with the makeup shit. I mean, if that's what you choosing to do, I can look past that. You see what I'm saying? I can look past the makeup. If that's something you want a different look, a different style, you know what I'm saying? Do you? But at the end of the day, it is what it is with me. Like I never went out looking for, oh look, she got her eyes with the little fake little slant eyes with the shadow here and the shadow, the sparkly, all that extra shit, man.
yeah, fuck that.
That's
Yeah,
just
Wait,
that
but
shit.
I guess my question: are you guys monogamous or polygamous?
Oh, monogamous all day.
monogamous all day.
So then why would she do things that you don't prefer if that's the only woman you have to choose from?
Because she's doing things. I mean, sometimes we let women do them, let them, you know what I'm saying, stuff that makes them happy as well. You see what I'm saying? So if it's something that makes her happy or something she want to do, I'm not going to sit here and try to keep her in no, you know what I'm saying, basket of nah, this and this. If it's something, all right, I'm gonna support you in something that you like to do. You know what I'm saying? If that's something you like to do, do you. But overall, we know what it is.
Yeah, I be
I just
saying shit. Said I be saying shit.
yeah, because I just if it's something I'm not attracted to and you my only option, then that's out. That's
But
what
see, I'm not attracted to only the looks. It's about more than the looks. You see what I'm saying? That's why I can look past that shit with me, and that's what I've said that before on this. That I can have a conversation with somebody, and with us conversing, I can see. Okay, let me see what else can happen. So when I met her, I looked past that because of conversations. And then once the conversation escalated, we give and take. You got to have your give and take in your relationship, and that's just what it is.
Hmm.
That's one of the things where we give and take it. Just like she gives and takes with my ass going out there at 50 years old playing football every weekend and bowling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's a give and take. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand the concept. I just don't know how well it works with somebody's appearance and you my only option.
Well, I mean, because I mean, she's gonna be fine as fuck regardless. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't change how attractive she is to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about more than just that look. You know what I'm saying? If it was
Hold on a
based,
second, Sad. Hold on a second, Sad. B. Last time you jumped in the comments, you remember what happened, right?
Oh,
Said heard it before everybody. I watched the clip 40 times. Said whoa as soon as it came out, and I was confused. So stay your ass out the comments. Cause somehow last time you was in the comments, we got to your ass and all types of shit. All right.
yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, that's just what it is, man. Like I say, I mean, women start playing the makeup at a young age, dog. I mean, it is what it is. That's something that they grew up doing. Whatever. Do you? If that's really what you want to do.
Yeah. So I guess see this is the issue, like with some women. So they say, Said's not scared. Oh, sorry, let me one second. Said's not scared for her to express herself, right?
Mm.
He loves her irregardless, which isn't actually a word of her looks.
Despite her looks. Yeah.
Now here's a problem. This is insinuating that if she doesn't get to wear makeup, that you would be scared. Like
That it.
that's not
the way
like
AW put it.
yeah. So it's like saying that because like my wife can't just wear like I don't do no wigs and no extensions, none of that shit. So then it's like if she doesn't get to do that, then I'm scared for her to express herself. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, nah. I definitely don't agree with that. When you put it like that at the end of the day. But like I said, to each his own. Like with us, you know what I'm saying. We just try to, like I said, with us, it's a give and take. You know what I'm saying. I allow you to, you allow me, and you know what I'm saying. It is what it is.
Yeah.
With the situation. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's just what it is. But I mean, like I said, with me, it's more than the looks. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was back in the day on her line because of the looks. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what it is. And when she's doing the DTLR modeling, when she was doing all the pageants and all that shit back in the day, her looks have been her looks forever. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping off that. Like literally, really wasn't paying that shit no attention until we started having a conversation. Then it is what it is.
I don't know, bro. So you saying? Well, let me get Ty in before I.
Wait.
Ty, what's good? You like the natural look?
Yeah, matter of fact, I love the natural look. It's
No,
crazy.
I know where you live, bro. So
Yeah.
be
Oh
honest.
my god. Okay, listen, relax.
26 time out time. I apologize. You didn't ask me, but I'm a Jill
my bad.
Scott or Tracy Ross type situation for me.
Ooh, yeah.
For the guy.
Said.
For the guy. For him.
Forgot about my girl said. Yeah. See, you on it. You on it, Stan.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
My bad, sis.
Yeah.
You good.
Yo, wait, Tracy Ellis Ross, that one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
With
and
the big
my wife
ass
buy her
eye?
hair products.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wobble eye. All that. Straighten that bitch. Straighten it out.
Say, give me a pound, say. Give me a pound, say. Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
And Jill Scott. You
Right.
want to wrestle?
Yes.
Yo,
Yes, I do.
You know Jill freaky, bro. She nasty.
Yes, indeed. You ain't seen her at the concert with the mic, man.
That hand shit is overrated, bro.
She nasty.
Oh, okay. I get it.
That shit is overrated.
I don't know. It works.
Shout out to Tracy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ty.
Yeah, I definitely like it. It's crazy. Just yesterday, my girl missed her hair appointment, and she was natural, and it was, looked damn well. So I like it on her a lot. I'm not too much in the makeup part. Like I don't like the catfishing where you look one way and you put all the makeup on and you look a whole another way. Nah. If you're gonna do something simple, that's good. I'm cool with just the simple. Don't transform. I don't want to transform. Nah.
Yeah. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day one time, right? This chick, we wake up in the morning, I'm like, she like, oh, my right eyelashes got burnt off when I was a kid. I said, but you had eyelashes yesterday.
Yeah.
She drew the bitches on.
I was like, you don't have an eyelash, bro? Like, it was ill, bro. Needless to say, she got kicked out, but I don't know.
Bitches need to stop wearing them thick ass potato wedge lashes.
But
though.
going to the celebrity part, my celebrity,
Yeah.
I'm taking Tiana Taylor, though.
Okay.
Tiana Taylor?
Yes.
She look too light in the ass for me, but okay.
Tiana Taylor.
Why?
I like. I don't know. She seems more natural, like up and down, natural. Hair I never seen. I don't know. Hair it might be permed and all that other stuff, but other than that, yeah, she natural, like body right, all of that. Oh my god. What made me like Tiana Taylor was
Ty about to get in trouble.
what made me like Tiana Taylor was that Kanye video. When she did that Kanye video.
Mm-hmm.
When she was doing the workout, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Dope.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, I can't do no weave. So how do y'all feel about weaving shit?
That's out, right, man. That's out. No, that's out. Out. Capital 2 O-U-T. Out.
No weave.
They be exaggerating on the hair, man. Look,
no
bitch,
weave.
your hair is fine. Just comb
No,
it down, walk out the house, shit, so we can go get something.
no.
I'm cool with
weed.
the weave, but you're not gonna have the weave
Nope,
that's all the
nope,
way
nope,
down to
nope,
the
nope.
back of your knees.
Can't
Now
really run your fingers through the weave without feeling the speed
Yo,
bumps. You feel the speed
yeah.
bumps
no
in there.
way. Yo, peep game. Y'all ever seen Just Hilarious without her weave?
She
Yes.
look,
That's my
she
girl.
looks
She funny.
nuts.
She looks absolutely insane.
Yeah,
Not taking nothing away from her because she's hella funny. But you take that weave out,
she looks nuts.
boy.
Yo,
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
yeah, I can't. That's the biggest. Like some, they wear blush, some eyeshadow, things that accentuate some of their best features. I can get with that. You know what I'm saying?
Money definitely saved her because it's like Yandy. If she didn't have no paper, she would look terrible.
A lot of them chicks look terrible, but like without all that other too much makeup, like it's a costume. I can't do that. But no weave, like no extensions, no hats, none of that shit. Wigs, I can't do none of that shit. Like I don't even tolerate it. Like it don't go in. Period.
I ain't gonna lie. You bugging.
Yo, nah. But your hand,
Oh, she
you
had
didn't,
braids before. Like you go out of town, shit like that.
you didn't,
Go ahead, Bob.
you ain't give us your celebrity natural insight.
Probably Nia.
Nia Long?
You along?
Yeah, like
I
yo,
don't think she natural there, brother. But okay.
Nia Long don't got no hair.
Nah, man.
Him. Him.
Nia Long has zero hair, bro. It's a haircut.
Okay.
You never seen Friday?
Of course.
That one. That
But
Nia Long.
it's still processed. But okay.
Yo,
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're from the same place. There's no Nia Long running around here. So how did you get that?
Oh, they trying to come at your neck. Him.
What?
Heck over here, figure. Nia Long. Come on, man.
I ain't really
Hey,
have
no
a good
Nia
thought.
Long running
Yeah.
around here.
Come on,
You
man.
don't have no Nia Longs?
No.
In DC is easy because a lot of women are natural.
Because a lot of people out here, don't wear like short haircuts like that. You know that.
No, they said celebrity. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, but that's why I said, where'd you get Nia Long from? You talking about her hair and all that other
From
stuff.
Friday.
Yeah.
The
I just
Friday
told you
Nia
that.
Long.
Yeah.
Oh.
Back in the day, them finger waves is the most natural you get.
Yo,
That's
yeah.
jail and rap.
And
I
it's
cut
so
it off.
funny. It's so funny. I want to call a name, but I don't. I'm just like, nah. I'm gonna let it go.
Hey, call a name. I don't give a shit.
No. I'm not talking. I'm not talking about like. I'm just saying like the closest you gonna get with Nia Long in a hairstyle. I want to say the person's name, but I'm not gonna say her name, yo.
Nah, hell no. Nah. Don't do that.
No, I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not
I'm
gonna.
trying to think.
Don't do that.
Yo, I don't know. That was like the closest to natural because I've been seeing weave forever. Like, especially the general, like our moms, like they wear weave and wigs and shit.
Yeah.
I'm
But
thinking,
but it comes around full circle. Back when they was wearing the wigs and stuff like that, the fake afros that's way out here, those is all wigs. Now the
Nah,
chicks
but
is
yo,
wearing them.
When y'all mom be wearing that shit, y'all be saying something?
yeah,
I be like, Mom,
I'm
really?
like, you bugging.
Yeah,
Ma,
Yeah, my mom don't wear that shit.
Yeah,
Ma,
but now I think women are more so embracing it. I
Yeah.
seen a woman made a good point about how men are preferring natural now, but she was saying basically they've been trained to wear wigs and try to be, have a European look for what the past 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
So now
or look Caucasian, right?
the European, the long hair, right?
Yeah.
So now, or the dead stringy dog hair shit, right? So now we just now saying it, you know what I mean? But we haven't been saying this, what we saying on this panel. What we've been saying, the last 4 or 5 years, men been starting to say they wanted more natural, our hair, how it looks and all that. So I think there's something to that, like how long have we been putting a battery in their back to say we want you natural? I don't know if we've been saying it for a real long time.
I mean, we haven't, but I mean, because you always know, like when they say when you make money, they tend to transition to the other group is what the saying has always been saying. So it's like when they become their millionaires, they start to get their white women and all the stuff of that nature. You know what I mean? So that's what made the black women feel like they needed to compete with that. But if you say that to black women, it's not for that. They're not doing it for us. If you're not doing it to impress someone, then who are you doing? Like, why are you doing it? Why are you wasting your time? You waking up 2 hours before you go to work, the hair, makeup, and all that shit, just because you don't want nobody to look at it? Fuck out of here. That don't even make any sense.
That's what I asked you though. You said earlier your wife is doing it for her and doing it for you. So you agree with that?
No, I said she's doing that part for her. That's something that she likes to do. You know what I'm saying? That's something that, you know what I mean?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. So I mean, like I say, she that's something that she's done all her life. That's something that she enjoys doing. She enjoys doing her hair, enjoys doing her makeup. Okay, do you? You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she knows what I like overall, what I like.
Yeah.
Visually. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's fair. So Alex had a question. Braids are extensions too, so what's the difference? Women we don't know the fucking difference. We just know what braids look like, and we know what that fake ass weave look like.
Well, I'm a hair guy, so
I'm just saying, I know it.
It's a big difference though in it, because when you got the weave, you know what I'm saying, you getting the braids up underneath of it, you got to get the little braid around or whatever, you got to get your shit into the beehive, all that shit like that. Come on, man. That's what the difference is, Alex. That's what it is.
If you're talking about like box braids and shit, like I don't care about.
I can still see your scalp. I can still, you know what I'm saying, play in your hair. I can do whatever. If you got your weave in and you got the full front lace weave with the fucking checkerboard part down your shit, like we see that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit looks stupid.
When it starts leaning sad and they get crooked, like, man,
that shit wild.
Take that nasty stinking ass fucking.
You got something glued to your motherfucking head. That shit don't. Come on,
hanging up in the bathroom to dry outside on a clothing line to dry. Man, throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah, that shit it's like a dirt bike track under there, man.
Exactly. That shit look wild, bro.
Oh, it's no difference. Cut it out. Shut up. You know what a dirt bike track look like, and then it get old, and then you don't know where their hair start and where it end at, because the parts start coming out and all that. It got glue in it. It got staples in it. Like, come on, you look like Hellraiser, man. Fuck out of here.
Checking for that, yo.
Yeah,
we ain't checking for that.
Yeah, like we ain't. I mean, you know.
Look, change your panties.
We want to know your scalp
toenail polish. That's it.
What you say, Bob?
I said change your panties, change your fingernail polish and your toenail polish. That's what we checking for. That we ain't checking for you changing your goddamn hair every 1.5 days. Knock that shit off.
Yeah, man. Because a lot of y'all look like treasure trolls without that weave. But nobody don't want to say nothing. But yeah, man, I don't know. Indeed. What'd you say, Zach?
I say exactly, dog. When you got that extreme shit, like Ty said, when you go looking from Just Hilarious from B More up the street to the superstar, it's a totally different animal, dog.
Bro, she look crazy. Hey, so B, you the only one out in the streets right now. So let these women know how they need to present themselves if they want to find a good man such as yourself.
Oh, thank you, Hampton. Thank you so much. Over there. So for one, the list is long. Hey, okay, zoom in. Okay, for one, the list is long. For one, what you bitches need to do is stop being so damn sassy. You bitches have a sassy ass mouth. Men don't like sassy, okay? I had to curse a woman out at work last week because the bitch is too damn sassy. I don't deal with you sassy bitches, okay? That's number one. Number two, stop wearing them goddamn thick ass potato wedge eyelashes. Things so goddamn thick, your ass can't even blink. Have you ever seen a bitch walking around with her eyes like this all day? Happens because the bitch can't blink. That's why shit's way down to the eyes who got the head. Bitch can't blink, walk around like this. I should have had a can of goddamn Red Bull. Bitch, stop wearing them goddamn potato wedge eyelashes. Just walk out the house and be yourself, and we will accept you for who you are. That's all I got to say.
Indeed. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Once again, we will be back on our regular schedule next week. And then also for this might be risky. We got some hot topics for you this week. And it appears that everybody be drinking during the podcast. So who knows what's going to be said. You know? So shout out to that. Hey, Billboard, man, when you coming back? Or you just making guest appearances and all that?
Come on, man. You know how my schedule is. My schedule a little rough, yo.
You working that slave ship, huh?
Absolutely. I got to go in there tonight. You know what I'm saying? But that's a little different, man. So, yo.
What made you change the scenery today? You were from the car to outside.
Yo, so the kids was in the house, and I'm like, it's gonna be too noisy. I don't want to hear them. So I went to the car. Then I was sitting outside. Then I just came in. It got dark. So.
Word. Listen, man. I don't really like Jerry Springer, but I do like one of his constructs. B. Final thought.
Oh no, seriously, the potato wedge eyelashes. No, I'll just say stop wearing that. Y'all look like damn. Just stop wearing that shit, okay? Yeah, just be natural. If you ain't got eyelashes, that's fine. Just don't wear that shit.
Word. But
yeah. Shout out to Rihanna. Shout out to Marsha Ambrosius. Shout out to Stacey Ellis Ross. Goodness gracious. Give me that woman all day. Let's get it.
Billboard.
You know, ladies, natural beauty is beautiful. You know, keep doing it, keep it up. You know, and that's it. You know.
Word. Sad.
At the end of the day, most niggas don't really give a fuck about all that extra shit that y'all out here doing, them fake ass eyelashes, them dumb ass eyebrows, as B say, and that fucking weave that y'all putting in the dryer and shit, washing out everything. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, be you, do you. Core system, fuck that shit. That shit's fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's the most fucked up system for a man out here, man. Y'all be safe.
Yeah, man. The courts are messed up, but I think that we got to do better in terms of not having kids out of wedlock. Too many black babies are born out of wedlock. So I think that would be a remedy that we could sustain if we get it right, you know. So that's something to consider, with hindsight being 2020, of course. But you know, with us as present fathers, it's much more likely to happen for our sons and daughters, right? They'll know what it looks like. They'll know what it looks like to have a dad and have a real leader in the house. Our little girls will know how to be loved because we love them already. You got a lot of little girls out here that were born without a dad, and they don't know what love looked like from a man. Yeah. You know, so I think that's a good remedy. Yeah, we don't notice them eyelashes. Like, I don't even know what B talking about with potato wedges, but yeah, don't wear those. You know, you can definitely use the makeup to accent some of your best features, but don't come out looking like a fucking clown, because that's all you missing is the nose on your shit. when you come out thinking that you looking like a Barbie, you're not. You know what I'm saying? You look much more like Ken. Your feet, bro. Like I said, man.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and we out.